Well, honey, it's almost Christmas. I know I haven't been the best boyfriend this year, but I want you to know that I got you a gift.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous.
I have it all set up inside. Come in. Merry Christmas, honey. Let's spend this holiday together with each other and not out in the wasteland raiding. You are the biggest treasure I could hope to find in the Commonwealth.
I think I'm gonna faint.
Another sob story.
Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. It's time to suit up. We're going to Fort Strong to take care of some super mutants, and we're going in style. Man, I should have brought my minigun for this. We'll be fine. We have plenty of other awesome weaponry that I'm eager to test out. Yeah, look at me with my puny little pew pew gun. Let's roll. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Here comes the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah. How does this release thing work? Whee! Let me just drop you. Alright. Keep your eyes open for mutants. I'm taking those bastards out. We're heading over to Fort Strong, because apparently the super mutants are sitting on a whole bunch of nuclear material. We don't want that, so we're gonna go and we're gonna kill them. Oh, you're so excited. Yes, aren't you so excited? You ready for this, Fenrir? You ready for this? Whew. It's gonna be one heck of a fight, but I believe in you. I believe in you, boy.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep them in your sights.
Hello. Ooh. Oh, check out that baby. Behemoth? Damn. If I was on the ground, you would probably be a pretty difficult fight. Eat shit, Behemoth. And he's down. Oh yeah, level up. I don't know. Maybe not the greatest idea to place a Behemoth right there, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let's see. Local leader. Let's get that. I've been wanting that trait for a while so I can get some supply lines going.
Down. Look at this thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Gridwood for repair.
Got it. Where are they at? Oh, shit. I got an RPG guy. Get out of here. We going in? Let's roll. Moving out. Shit. Damn. Is he not taking damage? Is it just me, or is that guy not taking any damage when I'm firing at him? Wait, am I the only one? Did they not deploy anybody else? Shit. Why am I alone? Why am I alone? This is not what I wanted. I thought I was gonna be with somebody. Maybe I should have gotten Paladin Dance as my companion here. I thought it was gonna thought this was gonna be some sort of badass attack together, not just, hey, go do whatever. Gotcha. Fort Strong secured. Let's move on up. Haven't used my assaulter that much, so I want to try it out. 4 strong. Let's go. Oh man. Well, it's gonna be a lot of fighting. Yeah.
What is it?
It's just me. Just came to check up on you guys.
Come on!
Make sure you're not misbehaving. Oh, this thing is pretty beast. Yeah, come at me. Fire rate's really good for semi-automatic. Almost no delay. It's almost like a slow automatic, really. And I get the rifleman boosts. Come on! Let Alicia into your heart, into your heart. Yeah. Eat dirt, suckers. Who's next? Just owning these guys. How did I manage to pick a lock with this clunky old suit? I'm like, oh, can't touch the lock. Whoop.
That's it.
What are you guys hiding from me? Ooh, nukes! General Brock? General Brock's reports. Yeah, okay. Who is in 2077? Okay. It's all pre-war stuff. Ooh, permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. 4 strong key, that's what we wanted. That gives us access to this, which has some neat things in it. Anything else? Ooh, more goodies. Well, I guess it's looting time. Okie dokie. Let's move along. I think I saw an elevator over here, so I assume that's where we're going. Hopefully it can support my weight. Whoever's on the other side of this door, not gonna have a good time. You ready, boy? Whew. Nobody here.
I hear something. A noise.
What on earth could it be?
What's that? What's that?
Good night. Oh, more of them. Badass power armor. Making me invincible. Or at least mostly invincible. Oh! Fenrir. Stop dropping frames. Where are you going? Where are you going? You ain't going anywhere, buddy. Alright. Easy peasy, honestly. Good stuff. Oh. Hell. Hey.
Paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
So, because one super mutant killed your friend while you two were probably on a mission to kill them, you now deem that all super mutants should die. Like this guy, he's like, okay, this one group's really bad, all of them are bad, all of them are bad, all of them must be destroyed and purged. I just...
Enough preaching already. I get it.
I suppose you're right. And judging from the corpses around here, you don't appear to need much in the way of motivation. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Elder Maxon it is. Although on future missions I might take Dance with me simply because it would feel more proper. I was just sort of, I don't know. I was expecting a lot more oomph from this mission, but I did not receive enough oomph from the mission. Maxon, I'm back. I'ma just jump out of this real quick.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
That sounds incredibly clunky. I mean, isn't that just the same as fast travel, just more immersive?
Will the vertibird stay and help me fight?
I'm afraid I can't spare a fully armed gunship for this task. A standard transport will have to suffice. Of course, nothing stopping you from using the door gun while in flight.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Okie dokie. All
Pinging remote units
debriefed.
at 30-second intervals as requested.
Boop boop. Back in a suit of power armor. Alright. Well, we should probably go back to Nick and report our findings.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
She's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a woman's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Shaun.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, There's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Shaun.
Kellogg. Huh.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but something tells me he's not gonna drop by for a chat and coffee.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
A lot of you have been wanting me to take some new companions, so... sure.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going.
Dogmate, why don't you go chill in Sanctuary Hills?
Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Damn, she's like, you don't want to go with me? And I'm like, no, I don't want to go with you. Alright, we're dressed for combat. We're not dressed for the conversations at hand, which is bad. There we go, that's more like it. Well, let's go, Nick. Let's head on out of here and have a good time, yo. Okay, why am I walking so slow? Sir, am I... Oh yeah, I'm over encumbered because of... Like, well, look, this is like our carrying space without Dogmeat. It's like already filled from the start. Let's go.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
Well, I placed this
Anything
here.
I can do? You just say the word.
I'm gonna move it out of the way for you guys.
Plan on using your robot
Wondered what
powers
you'd
for
look like as a
good.
robot. Not too shabby.
We're gonna go, Nick. We're gonna go. The way. There we go. Just gonna talk to Dr. Amari, because we got that one thing from Kellogg's brain after we took him out. Might be worth a shot. Let's see, where is it, by the way? I thought it would be here in Diamond City, but... Oh my god, this map. It's over there. Let's head on over. Maybe I should have left my power armor suit behind. I don't like the aesthetic of it, and I don't know, it also trivializes some combat situations. I mean, I know I'm playing on normal, but I don't know. It made the whole Fort Strong thing kind of just feel like a walk in the park, just go through and shoot and be done with it. I don't know. Yeah, you wanna come and fight me, bro? Hello. Good night. You sure that wasn't a hit? By the way, we have a new revolver I still haven't tried out. Let me see, where's the Python? What can I favorite this as? Oh... I'm running out of space. 7. Oh shit. Dun, dun, dun. I don't need to hide.
Time to die!
Kaboom! I'm just one-handing it like a badass. That is really cool. Oh, what's that? I'm in a power armor suit. Sorry, you can't hurt me. More of them around here. Good night. Bam! Damn, this thing has some power. I mean, I was expecting some power from the Magnum, but... Nice. Who's in here? Ah, you had a bad time. You too, you had a bad time. Hey there, Nick. I'm with the Brotherhood, so really what they want me to do is shoot you right now. No questions asked. 'Cause that's a good policy. Oh well. Let us go. Boom, boom. Wait, is this a highway? What?
What the fuck was that?
Raiders.
Time's up.
Bam. Still getting to learn to aim with this thing. Yeah. I'm trying to change weapon, but it's not. There we go. Good night. The reload on it is, you know, it's a Magnum, so you gotta hit if you want to make sure that it actually kills them. It's a cool enough weapon, I suppose. Oh, Monkey Man. Don't think so. Evil little monkey.
Someone there?
You okay, Nick? Good night. You had a bad day. Very bad day. Marksman's 50 caliber sniper rifle. I mean, I already have my LDR. How? Okay, so it already has some modifications. It already has the 50 caliber receiver on it. Slightly higher fire rate, better range. Oh, this might actually be just like a straight up better one. I think we might have to make the LDR 5.0. Alright. Not too shabby then. What, is this the scope of it? I guess it's like, this is the new one I found. I guess it's like a night vision scope? Damn. Interesting. Alright, let's head on into town.
Hey, hold up there.
Whoa.
First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Time out.
How did you dislike me dissuading him?
Town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
He's a ghoul.
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
It's not every day I get mugged and witness a murder right in front of me.
You obviously haven't been living it up enough, but we won't judge you for that. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me?
Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Why did you dislike that I dissuaded that guy from bullying me? Whatever, it doesn't matter whether your companion likes you or not, really. It's not like they'll leave you.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
I don't blame you.
Hey.
Oh.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion.
I like those things.
Except me. I only kill when I want to.
I'll take a look, sure.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Let's check this out. What do you have here? Anything that interests me? Devastator's chest piece. Temper slows time. I'm not gonna fall that low, hopefully. Oh my god, it's cost 11,000. The party starter. Does 50% more damage against humans. That's an overkill anyway. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You have some cool things there though. The super sledge. Yeah, you have some really cool things. Oh well. Buy some shotgun shells. Also,
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
So, I believe we cannot upgrade this one fully because I think we're missing a lot of items and they're all over in base. So it has the best receiver, best barrel, best stock, the second best magazine. The only one that's better, we're gonna need a new gun nut rank to get. We have a long vision night scope, which I would probably... We have to decide if we want a normal long scope or if we want to get the long recon scope is actually going to require some science to build, but I might just go with the normal long scope. Then I would need some more glass. And maybe a suppressor. I might get a suppressor. Alright, but it's looking extremely promising. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it right now. That's the LDR 5.0. Getting real good.
You stop by the office.
Sure, you got it.
What's
Thanks,
up?
Nick.
Okay. I'm guessing we gotta go look for this doctor dude. Have you seen the doctor dude?
Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Little classic gangster look.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants, right? Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard. Am I right?
Yeah, you're so right. Beautiful architecture. Right, the memory done.
Don't have no handouts.
Okay.
Nick, someone missed.
Girls, girls, girls.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Can I get her outfit? Look at that outfit.
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
No, I wanted to chat
Irma.
with you.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself. All right?
Okay. Memory done. Memory done.
Dr. Amari?
Yes.
Is everybody female here?
Isn't a social call.
Let's see.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor, fetch me the brain!
Sorry.
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
There's no consequences, so why
If I
not?
start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Yeah, be better at pulling out than I am.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Alright. Memory launcher. This isn't scary at all. Please stand by. Alright. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great time.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Well, we're screwed.
The party in the dust and the sand. Chip on your shoulder, sweat and dirt on your hands.